It's very important that you keep your videos off. Um, we can engage together, we can communicate, talk to each other through me unmuting and muting you, but because it's important that you guys always remain safe and we always keep the lines that are necessary and necessary precautions so that we have the lessons as good as possible, that your videos should always remain off. Yes, I know some of you would like to show me to say, no, sir, this is me or something like that. But it's best that you guys keep your videos off, not just for your safety, but for safety of anyone around you, as well as because um, we are many people who come and attend these lessons, and also we're from all over the country, and it's important that we create a safe environment. So for a safe environment, we need your videos off. But thank you guys for your cooperation, and thank you guys for always uh, participating in the lessons. But please, just this time, keep your videos off. With that being said, I want to greet everyone. I was greeted earlier on in the chat. I saw that. So I want to say hi and hello to everyone. I am well. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are super. I hope you guys are fantastic. And I hope you guys are having a beautiful Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Yes, a beautiful Wednesday as I am. And thank you guys for attending the lessons. Thank you guys for being awesome people. And thank you guys for being an amazing group. Another thing for this lesson, no quick calculators allowed. No calculators allowed. Thought about it yesterday before I came for the lesson, and I said, you know what? Let me put it first forward. So this lesson, no calculators allowed. Not at all. Please, I will know if you're using a calculator. Trust me. So no calculators at all. And yeah, one more thing, guys. If you need to contact me, here's my Twitter and here's my email address. So you can write them down, take a screenshot. You can contact me if you need any help, if you have any problems. You can contact me. If you need any information, I am always available. But please, 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 another thing, as I said earlier on, please keep your videos off. But please, please, please make sure that you do contact me. That's one thing that's very important. Please make sure that you do contact me. But besides that, you guys are an awesome group. You are awesome people. Let us start the lesson. Right. So we're going to look at double digit long division today. But mostly our view is going to be on both single and double digit division. So we're going to look at double digit and single also division, long division with or without remainders. Right. This was your homework of yesterday. This was yesterday's homework. Right. Here are the answers. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes at max to write down the answers for yesterday's homework. This was supposed to take you plus minus, I would say 4 or 5 minutes, depending on how good your long division is. This was supposed to take you 4 or 5 minutes to do, but this was yesterday's homework. I'm giving you guys about 2 minutes to write down the answers to yesterday's homework. This was yesterday's homework. Please make sure you also write the homework for today. I'm going to show it. I'm going to give you guys enough time for the homework of today. So please also make sure you write it down. But this was yesterday's homework. And today's lesson is going to be like this. I'm going to show a question and then we try it. I'm going to show a question, give you guys time to try it on your own. When we get to double digit, I'll explain how you do it. And then after that, I will give you one of your own, and then you try it. That's how we're going to work better today. But please, 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 write this down. If you've already taken a screenshot, awesome. If you've already found any other way of getting the information quicker, awesome. But those who are writing by hand, you have 2 minutes left. Those who are writing by hand, you have 2 minutes left. You have about a minute left now. You have a minute left now. You have a minute left now. You have a minute left. 1 minute. You have a minute left. You have a minute left. I said I will inform you about assessment. I will find out about that very soon. Probably from tomorrow, I'll tell you how we're going to do the whole process of assessment, but don't worry. I will let you guys know in due course. But remember, I said we left with one more concept, then we can assess. One more concept, which is geometric patterns. It's not very hard, that concept. Right, time up. Time up. I hope we have written down, and I hope everyone also, you have written down the work, the answers of yesterday's homework. If you have it right, that means everything is top. It's perfect. Right. So, right. Remember, I told you guys that when we divide, it is splitting into equal groups. So when you divide, you are splitting what? A particular number into equal groups. Let me rather use, and then I said that we have the three things that are involved in a division. It's the dividend, divisor, quotient. Dividend is the number that you want to share or divide. This one, the one that you're going to split into equal groups, right? Which is 6. The one we're splitting into equal groups. Where's my pen? Is 6. Oopsie, I did too much. I did too much there. Let's just do this. And then let's do this. So the one we're splitting into equal groups is 6. The one that is dividing it or telling us to say, break this 6 into 3s or break it into 2s is this one. Then the result or what has happened after you divide it or tells us how many groups of this one we have is what we call the quotient. So once you have that in mind, you are able to especially do word problems, because remember in maths, most of the time, yes, we do see numbers, but sometimes in word problems, they're going to use more of the words to say, what is the quotient of this? What is, you understand? So that is very important. So you've got your dividend, you've got your divisor, you've got your quotient. Now, let us try something. So let me explain this one, and then we move into examples. So I've got 2086 divided by 20. How did I get the 100 and what's this? 104 remaining 6. Right. I've got my divisor here. And I've got my dividend here. Now I'm going to check. Does 20 go into 2? No. But 20 does go into 20. Why? 20 is divisible by 20. 20 can divide 20, right? 20 can divide 20. And since 20 can divide 20, it goes what? Once. Why? Because 20 divided by 20 is 1. 1 times 20 is 20. Remember I told you about mommy, daddy, mommy, sister, brother. So we first divide, then we multiply, then we subtract, then we bring down. Very easy step. Step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. Very weird. 3, this is step 4. Always, always, always. You stop this once there's nothing else to bring down. And you've reached a point, like once there's nothing else to bring down, then you stop the whole process, because then you know that you have to be done. Let's do this, 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 let's do this. Let's right here. Good. So it's a simple process like that. So 20 dividing 20. So 20 divided by 20 is 1. 1 times 20 is 20. Then 20 minus 20 is what? 0. Bring down the 8. So I divided, I multiplied, then I subtracted, then I brought down. Now, 20 into 8. This is small. So what do? I put a 0, right? I put a 0. Why? Because when I multiply, I want an answer that's going to allow me to take whatever I have here down, so I can bring down another number, so I can make it bigger to divide it. Right. That's why we're going to put the 0 there. We are saying that, look, this number is too small for us to divide it by 20. And we want to be able to bring down this the 6, so we can it can be a bigger number for us to divide. Right. So what must we do? What we can do is, what we can do is put a 0, to say 0, because we already started with a 1. So we put a 0, 0. 0 times 20 is what? 0. 8 minus 0 is 8. Then we are able to bring down a 6. Then we have what? 86. 20 into 86 goes how many times? 4 times. 4 times 20 is what? 80. 86 minus 80 is 6. And now, since this is small, there's nothing else to bring down, then you are done. So the answer is 104, remainder 6. The answer is 104, remainder 6. That's how you do it. The answer is 104, remainder 6. Are we following? I hope we are following, especially the part about the 0. Why the 0 is there? Why I minus with 0 here? Because remember, if this is small, what we're doing here at best is that we want to be able to always make sure when we are dividing the divisor into here, the number must either be equal to the divisor or bigger, never smaller. Must be either equal to the divisor or bigger. So if you're writing notes, put that down. When you are